I had to make this video real quick. Okay, so uh, that I talk about how to get rich from basically nothing. Okay, basically, first thing that you need to do is you have to change the way you're thinking. You have to change your thought pattern. Okay, and I'm talking to the average person who went to school, was told to go to school, go to college, get a good job, save money, invest, and yeah, that line right there. Okay. That's all wrong. That's all corrupted. That's all outdated. It's outdated now. Okay. So now this is what you do. You get you some type of form of employment. Somewhere where money is coming in from. I don't care what you're doing. I mean, hopefully it's legal. But this is what you do. You get your money, you get it coming in. What you're gonna do is when you're starting out, yes, you do have to work for some type of money. You have to work for money. But the plan is not just to keep working for money. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take the money that you work for and that you save up. Let's just say you save up 10,000 or 50,000. Okay, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna take that money that you have saved up and you're gonna put it all into assets. So basically, you're working to accumulate assets. You're not working to accumulate money. If you accumulate the assets, you will get the residual income, which means the income that never stops, even while you're sleeping. That's what you want to do. That's the big shift in the thinking process and the thinking pattern. You're not working for money. You're working to accumulate assets. That's what you're busy doing. So while you're starting this process and you're like me and you're on your grizzle and you're getting this money together, stay focused on the assets that you're going to put it in and start putting it into those assets. That's what you're really working for. You're not working to accumulate money. You're working to accumulate assets. And if you accumulate the right assets, like me personally, I'm going to accumulate so much money and then I'm going to buy an apartment building. I'm going to buy an apartment building and rent it out to some rent it out to some people. This is going to be an asset for me. I'm not going to save this money up and go buy a house that I live in because that's a liability. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this money up and then I'm going to buy an apartment building. And I'm going to keep buying apartment buildings, which will be more and more assets. Not to say that you never put all your bread in one basket. Of course, you get different types of assets. You want a broad spectrum of investments. But this is just one example. So remember, we're not working for money. We're working to acquire assets. This is Monopoly. Remember Monopoly? Right. How you used to buy the little green houses, little red houses. We're basically playing Monopoly. So forget about the money. Focus on the assets. Once you know how much an asset costs and how much you need to acquire it, focus on that. Get that asset and fly, baby. Fly.